Yo, YouTube, welcome back to another video. We're back at it again. In today's video, we're gonna talk about two things that you should never do while working with the manufacturer. So we on the road to 500 subscribers. Let's get it. Don't forget to smash that like button, share with a friend, turn my notification bell on, all that good stuff. We are back and I'm cozied up with my robe on. So here's two things that you should never do while working with the manufacturer. Number one, when ordering a bulk order, never pay full upfront. When working with manufacturers and you're deciding on whether or not you want to make a bulk order, the first thing you got to do, you got to order a sample first. Before ordering a bulk order, you must order samples. So the reason why you want to order samples is because you want to see how the material is. You want to make sure the material is the right material that you asked for. You want to make sure that the sizing is correct on whatever product you're getting, whether it's a t-shirt, hoodie, pants, sweatpants, crew neck, whatever the case may be. You want to make sure that the sizing is correct. You want to make sure that the material is correct. So everything that you mentioned to your manufacturer, you want to make sure that all those things are correct before creating a bulk order. The reason why you want to make sure you create a sample order first is because you want to make sure that everything is correct. Why would you spend a whole bunch of money creating a bulk order when you haven't even finalized how you want certain things to be? So you could end up having, if you do a bulk order without creating samples, you're 9 times out of 10, well 10 times out of 10 you're going to be wasting time, because what's going to happen is something's going to come back that you don't like, and there's going to be multiple copies of that thing that you don't like, and now you're stuck with a whole bunch of inventory that 9 times out of 10 you're going to have to give away for free. So the reason why you want to create that sample first is because, like I said, you want to make sure that the material is correct. As far as the fabric, you want to make sure that it's what you want to use. You want to make sure that the manufacturer is understanding what you sent them versus what they produce for you. All right, so in other words, you're making sure that whatever you talk to your manufacturer and told them to do, they're creating that and bringing that to life the way you want it to. Because if they can't get the sample right, what's the point of putting or doing a bulk order for you to come out with a whole bunch of orders that are incorrectly produced? So now you're wasting money. So to avoid that, you create the sample. You get the sample first, see how it is. If there's any changes that need to be made, you send them back, or you let the manufacturer know what samples, send a video over, and explaining what you want to improve, what changes you need to make. All right, so it's just like writing an essay. You don't just write your final draft first. You want to put out a rough draft, see what things that need to be changed before you make that final piece. It's the same thing with clothes. You want to make sure your things are accurate when you're going over it. You want to make sure that the piece that you told them to create is exactly how you want it. You want to make sure you get that sample made first, and you want to make sure that the sample is correctly made how you want it before creating multiple copies of this product. This saves time, this saves money. So this is the second thing you should never do when working with a manufacturer. You never want to pay full upfront. You want to break down your payments into 4 if possible. The reason why you never want to make a full payment upfront is because, for many reasons. One of the main reasons is to ensure that your manufacturer is following directions and things are getting done on their end. 9 times out of 10, your manufacturer is going to be overseas or somewhere out of the States where you cannot see them hand to hand in person while your products are being made. So with that being said, you have to get on a phone call with them, an actual video call on WhatsApp, and you want to make sure with this first payment, you want to make sure that they are getting the materials and they're showing you that they have started the process to creating your products. The second payment is after they have shown you that these products are in production, things are being created. It's not quite done yet, but the work is being done. You got to be able to see this. The last 2 payments come when your pieces are done and they have sent you over the tracking information. So this is the tracking number 2, your order being shipped back to the location that you want it to be at. All right. This ensures that your manufacturer is doing their job, and it ensures that you're not being played. All right. One of the biggest worries people have when working with manufacturers is being scammed. All right. Obviously, there's only so much that you have control over, but doing it this way can decrease the chances of being scammed, or people playing with your money. This aligns and shows this let your manufacturer know that you're about business, and things have to be done in steps. Because what happens is, if you send your money straight over before they even show you any of your work being done, all they got to do now is block your number. You have no access and you've lost money, and there's nothing you can do about it. You're not going to take a flight to Pakistan. You're not just going to get in the car and go to another country to go try to talk to these people. It's just not realistic. So to avoid this or decrease their chances of this happening, you break them down into 4 payments or even 3 payments, but never do just 1 payment. All right, things have to be done. You have to see it visually. They have to send you pictures. They have to send you videos of your stuff being done. This is how you can verify stuff. In life, there's no guarantees, but there's ways to decrease the chances of having things not go your way. All right, so there's still a way to decrease the chances. You don't have full control over everything. Life's about risk. Business is about risk. So at the same time, you want to make sure you're decreasing your chances of anything you have control over when it comes to business. Scamming's part of business that people do, but to decrease those chances of that happening to you, you want to follow those steps. All right, so like I said, the first step, so you want to break down your payments into 4. First payment is for your manufacturer to go get the materials. They show you that they're going to get the materials to create your product. All right, the second payment shows when the products are in production. They're showing you videos, you're FaceTiming them, and they're showing you that they're working on your stuff. All right. The third payment comes when it has shown you that most of your products are done and you're just about ready to get time for the shipping, for them to start shipping their stuff out to you. All right. And then that 4th payment comes once you have received that tracking number. All right. So that tracking number is just to verify that things have been shipped to where wherever location you had gave them to, and things on that, your products on their way to you. All right, so like I said, this is one of the best ways to reduce your chances of being scammed, reduce the chances of your products not coming to you, reduce the chances of any type of fraud or any things of that nature. All right, so like I said, in business, things are gonna happen, but worry about the things you have control over. There's things you don't have control of, and there's things you do have control over. So with the things you have control of, you want to try to decrease the chances of putting yourself at an odd situation. And this is how you do it. All right. So to wrap it up, those are the 2 things you should never do while working with the manufacturer. This is going to help you stay on top of your game. It's going to reduce the chances of being scammed. This is going to make sure that your manufacturer means business. And by the way, if there's any problems within any of these steps while working with this manufacturer, get a new one. Go get a new one. There's too many of them out there for you to be worried about any problems when it comes to the simplifying things. If there's any problems with that, get a new one. That's it. Business is business. Don't forget that. So those are the 2 things you should never do while working with a manufacturer. I hope this gave you some clarity. I hope this helped out a lot. I hope you find some meaning to this information. Let me know what you think about this video down in the comments. All right. As y'all know, we are on the road to 500 subscribers and counting. Let's get it. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend. Tell somebody to comment, like, subscribe, and share this video. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all for tuning in for a quick little insight on 2 things you should never do while working with a manufacturer. This is to help improve and make sure you're doing business or handling business the correct way. I'm not perfect. I'm learning just like y'all. But just because I'm not at the end, don't mean I can't tell y'all about the things I've been through on the way. So we're going to learn together. If you have any other questions, let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. You know the routine. I appreciate y'all. Now it's time for me to go lay back down and do what I got to do. So I hope y'all found some use to this video. I hope y'all was able to, learn something to benefit y'all within your life, your business, or someone you know that's working in the business field that can benefit from this video. Make sure you share with them. I appreciate y'all in advance. Happy Sitchy Friday. You know the routine. It's your boy Big Sitchy. Peace.